and we return to Obsidian Bay. Right now, Eldan and Jezebel are walking into the welcome wench. Eldan and Jezebel, walk on into the welcome wench.
Well, I walk in and look around
Mm-hmm.
just to see just to take in the sight, take in the view.
Okay, you see a bar. It is a very busy and prosperous little establishment. And what you see looks like this. I'll show you exactly what it looks like. There it comes on the screen. And super busy, except for those half orcs that seem to be staring at ladies inappropriately. But otherwise, it's really a cool place, you know. And
I look around and measure some people. Like I just measure the ones that there's everyone I see basically.
Okay, Kane's about 6'5", right? Kane and Helios is about 6'6", and Yaya is about 5'6". Anybody else you need measurements on?
Yaya is a bit like really short.
Oh, less than that. Okay, 5'4",
And
5'2".
Helios is like 5'7".
Oh, 5'7". Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Rather than measuring
Yeah,
height.
4'11", I think.
4'11". Okay, yeah. Yaya is 4'11". Ericthonius is how tall is Ericthonius? I just want to make sure.
I think I have him 5'4".
5'4". Yeah. Ericthonius is 5'4". Culus. Culus is how tall, Detain?
He's just on 6 foot.
6 foot tall. Yeah, there's a bird person that's about 6 foot tall. Yep. The most attractive person ever is about 3 foot, and Orem Hex is probably about 6'5". Madaranga is how tall?
6'3".
6'3". Yeah. Anybody else you want measured up? I can measure them for you.
I then think I contemplate life and ask myself why did I measure their heights and not their strength?
Oh, you want to measure? Oh, pull your pants down, guys.
not that type of strength.
All right, go ahead.
My proudness. All right, you over here, and it's like, yeah, man, that's definitely something new adventurers should be doing. I'll go with you, man. I have a score to settle in there. Okay, I did my best.
I know, right? I know.
So yeah, let's go. And you see Kane getting up with his fellow Helios and running into you face to face. Like, hey guys, you new in here? Haven't seen you around.
Yeah, I'm new. Just around here, trying to find some party members actually with this little bunny girl here.
Although, I am not a bunny girl. My name is Jezebel.
Well, you do look like a bunny girl, so there's that.
I mean, that's fair, but I have a name.
Are you an adventurer as well?
I want to be. My father was one.
Well, this isn't exactly hereditary, but...
I mean, yeah, but I want to be like my dad.
Fair enough. Have you ever been in a fight?
I fought a fox a few times. A lot of times. They were trying to hurt my bunnies.
Oh, boy.
Wait, you have bunnies as a bunny girl?
Well, does she have... Well, as a sidebar, Jezebel, do you have bunny ears on?
Yeah, I'm wearing bunny ears.
Okay, so how do you feel about that when people call you a bunny girl and you have bunny ears on? What makes
I realized it was probably coming, but at the same time, it's like, I have a name. The bunny ears are kind of worn because my father is a retired adventurer, and I wear them because he put them on my head as his blessing, so it's kind of like...
Oh, man.
So, what's a blessing?
I'm sentimental.
Yeah.
He gave me his blessing, as in, like, yeah, you can go adventure, but also, like, as a druid, he's kind of like, blessing the bunny ears.
So the bunny ears as a clothing option you chose.
Yes.
As a religious significance.
Yes.
It's
kind of dumb, I know, but it's...
Oh, no, it's a thing, is what it is. But the thing that's confusing is, like, why you would protest when someone would call you bunny girl when you wore ears on your head that make you look like a bunny.
I mean, like... So, like, to be a little, like, out of character, she completely she completely knows it's coming. She also just
Yeah.
doesn't like it, so it's kind of like a double-edged sword. So it's kind of, I'm kind of having it be like a running gag.
Oh, I get it. But yeah, as long as you're aware that it's happening in meta.
Oh no, I'm totally aware.
Yeah.
No, don't worry about
Yeah,
that.
as long as
That's kind of what I
Right.
figured would happen.
Because some people do set up things to give people a protest about, so you have some reason to protest at them, and it's a walking protest waiting to happen. So yeah, I
essentially,
understand.
I just wanted it to be a running gag. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if
It's
it's
not.
been-
You don't have to get sorry for it. It's just I'm just trying to understand it, so I know if I had to nerf it or change it or transmute
No, don't worry
it.
about it. You're fine.
Yeah, it's perfect. No, you're doing your thing. And yes, there's a bunny girl, but don't call her a bunny girl.
She'll hop at you.
So Helios, what do you think about this bunny girl? We don't want to take her to her death, do we?
Never. Why would we take a little bunny girl that's all of like 3 feet tall to her death?
She did fight a fox once, so there's that.
I think there's a big difference between a fox that has claws and teeth versus a goblin that has probably bows, swords, daggers, knives, whatever the fuck weapons they've got.
Hey, I have a club and I can make it grow bigger.
Fuck.
Well,
That sounded very.
Say no
Alright.
more.
I'm just gonna say
Helios,
trap.
I'll leave that one to you.
Jezebel, what are you saying?
I'm a druid. I do that. She's
That's
kind of
just-
flailing her arms, very not really knowing how to talk. I'm a hermit. Come on, I don't know how to do this peopling thing.
And you, Eldan, do you have any training since you want to be an adventurer?
Yeah, I was trained by my mother. She was a ranger. Kind of have a thing going with my longbow. Well, the one I had at least. I had a longbow once. The guards took it away from me.
Oh, man. Alright, so we have a ranger with no bow and a bunny girl with no training.
I can punch goblins. My hands are pretty flimsy though, but they're gonna do some damage. I can use my broken bones to stab them to death probably.
That is so
I
desperate.
can
Well-
heal people. I should have mentioned that. So please,
Well, you should have
don't-
started with I. Well, yeah, we're taking you.
Please don't stab people with your broken bones. I'll heal them. Like, don't do that. Don't hurt yourself like that.
Sometimes I
Alright.
think my bones will just break from using my longbow, but that never happened though. They just hurt a little.
Alright, you're a healer. You're on. If you can vouch for this guy,
Come
he's
on,
fine with me too.
just joking
He looks
around,
like
guys.
so.
I'm plenty capable. Give me a dagger and I'll show you.
You know, you might want to talk to Gundagood about getting some kind of bow, since that's your thing.
No, I have some documents here. I'm sure they're gonna give back my stuff if I ask them, and if they don't give it back, probably gonna
okay.
myself.
Who gave
Yeah,
you the
good luck with that,
documents?
buddy.
Yeah, I should have probably checked these documents before, shouldn't I? Well, it doesn't matter.
You can show him to Helios, like he is an
Kane
city
looks
guard.
it up as just a paper with a scribble of IOU written on it.
No, it literally says, "I give you my weapons, and I don't expect them back."
Oh yeah, I should have actually. Now a bit out of character. I think I could have read the thing, right?
Yeah, I told you they looked official.
Helios just kind of shakes his head and goes, "Oh my god, who took them from you? Was it the city guard? Because I'm not surprised by
Yeah,
that.
It was the city guard. Should have kept my mouth shut.
I wouldn't have let them take your bow. They really didn't need to. We have
I
plenty of
hope you had no
adventure.
attachment to it.
Yeah, you're probably never getting that back. It's probably already in a fire somewhere, keeping some guards warm.
Oh my God, they're selling it.
Whoa.
So
The guards.
not burn.
Well, at least if they would sell it. I mean, come on, burn it. Come on, guys.
That's
They're
just-
not that bad, are
That's
they?
just mean.
Well, to you, my
Literally
friend.
walk out, grab a
the
stick, and
outcome
can make a
is
bow
the
out of it, pretty much.
Bottom line, you won't be seeing any more of it.
I can do what I want.
I'll play around with it, no problem. There's always a way.
All right, so we're about
Awesome.
to head up. I'll give you this advice one more time. You should talk to Gundagoot about getting a bow.
I'm gonna go talk
So
to
on
Gandagoot
that
then.
note, we put a pin in your story and we move over to the basement to where Gundagoot actually is. Where Gundagoot actually is in the basement, talking to his new, finely feathered friend. Why hasn't Gundagoot got any light on him? Hold on a second, guys. I gotta give Gundagoot back to the people. Because right now the people don't have access to Gundagoot. And the people need access to Gundagoot. Or else you can't see the light that comes from Gundagoot. Without that,
Where's the where is the entrance to the basement?
well, don't worry about it. I'll show you the basement when I turn him on.
Oh, when you
Yeah.
turn him on, huh?
Exactly.
Is he a lamp?
He is so.
No, I think he's got a.
Do you guys
club
hear that
you can make
sass?
grow bigger.
Like he keeps telling me he
He's
doesn't.
certainly a lamp.
He keeps telling me he doesn't want to be sassy, but he is so freaking sassy. You are so sassy.
Am I?
Sassy. Yes, that is pure sass. What you just said right there. You're gonna turn him on. I know. I know. I handed that to you.
Come on, man.
And I walked
needed-
away. I handed it to you and I walked away. So, Gundagoot is turning on the lights and walks into the basement because he saw what was happening upstairs. Another thing you guys are doing is being missed by Gundagoot. He walks down and he says, Francisco, are you rested?
I don't need much rest in this time, but yes, I am.
I know.
Are we ready to do something?
I know you don't. I know. I've got a gang of people up there that are getting ready to run into death. They need some support. They need your blade. They need your shield. And he picks up a shield and hands you a shield. They need your armor. Are you ready to defend, Francisco?
I am ready, Gundagoot.
All
They
right.
can face death. Death will walk next to them.
If you're walking next to them, death is walking next to them, Francisco. I don't know how to protect you from their curiosity, Francisco. I don't know how to present you to them. But based on the conversation that we've had with Esta, I trust you. I don't trust my people that I send out of this place with many, many people. I have a pretty good judge of character, Francisco. The only thing that protects you from me is my judge of you. I hope you don't lead me astray. I hope you don't cause me to question my own faith in my sensibilities. So, head on upstairs. I'll introduce you. Follow me. And with that, Gundagoot steps.
Very well, Gundagoot.
Gundagoot seems to wait for your response, but heads directly upstairs. Different side of stairs, but anyway, that's where we're at, and leads you across the floor quickly. Says, Kane! Kane! Calls Kane over to him. Steps back behind the table.
Kane was on mute, and he says, "Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back." As he turns away from the few people he was talking to.
He brings Kane away. Says, Kane, I've got something for you. You're getting ready to go. I know where you're going.
I don't even know. Might not be the right day to go with this, guys.
I know.
You look over there; they don't seem like the most prepared.
I think
group.
you're right on the edge, Kane. But here's something that'll tip the balance. See that tall drink of water over there and a full-on visor?
The tin can?
He's rattling around in that cage. Look, don't ask any questions, man. But believe me, he'll do what I tell him to do. Take him with you. I'll tell him to follow you. Can you lead him?
Yeah, at this point, we can take anybody that will go,
All right.
especially a big fella like him.
Yeah, he's definitely the kind of thing you need right now. So go ahead and get your team together. I'll send them over in a second. So
Sounds good.
Gundagoot walks over and says, Francisco,
Yes, Gantagook.
do you hear what I'm saying to you?
I hear you.
Follow Kane's leadership and do exactly what he needs. Use every piece of your martial advantage to his precise needs.
Very well, Gantagook.
I think you can do really well with him. Thank you, Francisco.
Thank you, Gantagook,
He steps
for your
over.
understanding and strange words.
The key spell is a wonderful thing.
It's a bitch.
Take damage. So, Francisco, introduce yourself.
So a tall, lanky guy, 6'5" actually he is, comes over. He does a bit of a bow in his armor. He sort of creaks and rattles on his body. He goes, "Pleased to meet you all. I am Francisco Scaramanga at your service. I hear we are going on a little jaunt."
And I hear you're interested in joining this, John. So, welcome aboard.
I am indeed, Kane. Lead the way. Your words are my orders.
I don't know that much, but let me tell you this: no need to bow around here. We're all equals as far as I'm concerned.
I bow to equals, I bow to my uppers, and I bow to the ones below me.
All right, buddy. Whatever you're into. You ready to go, Helios? You were gonna put that protecting you were talking about to the test with these guys.
Yeah. Well, it's what I practiced for and trained for.
All right. Let's get going.
Why is the girl wearing bunny ears?
Because she's a bunny girl, Francisco.
I'm a druid. It's nice to meet you, though. What's your name?
My name is Francisco Scaramanga. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Jezebel Shofine. It's nice to meet you.
He puts his hand out to you.
She takes it gladly.
He gives you a little bow.
Oh, sorry.
Pleased to meet you, Eldan.
That's your service, sir.
Eldan, what weapons do you carry? You seem to have nothing on you. How shall you fight these things?
Well, hopefully not with my bare hands. I have to talk to Gandhi Goop about this.
I suggest you do that.
Kind of had a run-in with the guards, with the city guards.
You did?
Yeah, I made a mistake. Usually that doesn't happen, but this time I was pretty, unperceptive.
They are.
Unperceivable.
They are city guard. I'm sure they are honorable folk. You should just go and talk to them. They will probably give whatever they took back to you.
I think I should talk to Gandhi Goop first. Those people will not give me anything back, man. But anyway, thanks for the advice.
He's so noble. So go ahead and approach the bar. Gundagoot is right behind the bar.
Like here?
Gundagoot steps up. Says, you're with Kane's group, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're looking a little
They
light.
accepted me.
Yeah, you're looking a little light. What's going on?
The thing is, the guards kind of took my weapons, the city guards. So,
Classic story.
classic, huh?
What do you need? What do you need?
Well, I'm not gonna try to like take everything you have or something, but a longbow and the dagger would be very nice to have.
You don't have the
Candy good.
carrying capacity to take everything I have. What can I get for you?
A longbow and a dagger, if you have some. If you don't, just the dagger is fine. But I do prefer the longbow.
Mm-hmm. What else do you need? Longbow, daggers.
And some arrows.
You look like you got 2 sheaths
Please.
there. Yeah, you probably need some arrows. I'm ahead of you on there, kid. Give me a second.
Yes,
Steps on the
sir.
corner. Steps back. Longbow, arrows, quiver, 3 daggers. Holds a
3 daggers, huh? Thanks.
Yeah, I know how you roll. He holds a rapier in his hand in a sheath. You sure you want to go without this?
Well, I wonder if my flimsy arms can take them though.
It's a dex-based weapon, son. You need to figure that out. It's light in your hands, and it balances right above the hilt. There's no worry about strength.
I ignore the meta talk, and I just take the rapier.
No, the meta talk is in your head. You don't have to ignore the meta talk. The meta talk is for your pleasure. That's for your fun. Okay. Enjoy it.
No, I was just playing slightly.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I take the weaponry, and I obviously thank Andy Good for his for his generosity.
You don't have 4 strength and not make that like people don't not notice that. So yeah, you definitely need to step out with a great sword, right? There you go. So you take it all, right? 3 daggers.
Yeah,
longbow,
I take it all, and I
quarrels, and did I hear a thank you?
Yeah, I thanked Gandhi Good, and I'm also telling him that I'm gonna bring back his money, obviously.
Obviously? I just heard this shitty talk about the meta talk, and that just kind of like derailed all my listening for a
sorry,
thank you.
No. I'm just...
Yeah, I know. Go ahead and follow the leadership of the people who are actually going to be successful in this party. Yeah. Let's go. And here we go. We're going to move on over to Darby Goblins. I think I already put a rapier on your character sheet, didn't I?
No. I refused it at some point.
What's the point? You're so noble. Jesus. You're so weird for someone who's never played D&D before.
Come on, man.
I know. Why do you think? Why do you even say words like meta talk if you've never played D&D before? That's so lame.
Because meta is basically part of every
something.
Game.
Yeah, you understand. They're playing 500 people. I'm used to playing with people who actually have no experience with D&D. Yes, you're not someone who has no experience. So go ahead and play the game.
No.
I don't care what you say. Keep playing, guys. Let's go. Who's going to take over?
All right, so that's the place, guys. We came for, and we got to figure out how we're going to make our entrance.
Have you been in here before, Kane?
Yep, and to be honest with you, Francisco, didn't go too well for me.
Give us a tactical rundown then on what we will face.
I don't know what the layout might be now, but I can tell you how it was last time. We went in, there was a few in the front. Man, swallowing my pride and telling you this, that's about all I saw, man. We took out a few, and things just didn't look good.
What weapons did they use?
Mainly scimitars, some bows. That's all we got a real good look at.
And what were they?
Goblins, of course.
Okay. I have a little bit of tactical experience. Would you mind if I propose a tactic?
No, of course not. Please, go ahead. I myself.
Outside of
Go ahead.
outside of myself and Helios, I believe, we are the most heavily armored here. Helios, if you would not mind, allow them to hit me first. I shall take point. I shall defend. You should shoot from behind me if you have range.
I have a light crossbow, and that's about all I have. Most of my talent lies in defending those around me.
Well, if you guys take the fire and take the point and call their attention, I'm pretty sure I can hide and get some arrows in without them even knowing where they're coming from.
Yeah, don't worry.
Very well.
I'll take your back. I have a longbow.
Well, what we want to avoid here is being hit, my friend. You see, this big fellas here, they can take it. We might not be able to take it as well. We gotta play at
I
our
know what
strengths
you
here.
mean.
Yeah, pretty sure the little girl that looks like a bunny, I believe she said Jezebel was her name. Pretty sure she won't be able to take an arrow or two. She'll probably die.
I mean, yeah, probably, but I can heal you guys, so maybe I should be at the back.
That's
Yeah,
probably
definitely.
for the best.
Be careful in there, okay? Don't take any risks you don't need to.
She's 3 feet tall, guys. She's not gonna get hit by anything. They're goblins. They're idiots.
You're underestimating them and their numbers, my friend.
I'm sure we'll do fine with you in the front.
Jezebel, I do have one request. Don't waste your healing on me. I have a curse. It will not work.
Oh, okay. I mean, all right. But if you decide otherwise, let me know, okay?
I shall. Helios, how about you and I run main and off tank?
Yep, I'm all for
We
it.
can defend as best. I'll go first. If I get too badly injured, I'll drop back and you can take over.
Frank,
What's up?
Frank, can I run an insight on what Francisco said to Jezebel? Like, I'm a character that always checks out for what people say, if people are lying.
I mean,
I wanna know, like, if he's telling the truth with the curse thing. Like, I just wanna
sure. Roll an insight check.
insight.
Yeah. Okay. You think he's lying?
What a
You're
shit.
really sure he's fucking lying to you right now. You're really pissed off about it. You're like angry that he's fucking lying to somebody about his curse. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna keep it in myself for now.
Okay,
Like,
cool.
I hate...
Good choice. Okay, keep going, guys.
Very well. I equip I'll equip the shield and the warhammer. I say, then we shall take marching order. I do not need light. Who does need light? If we are going into a cavern, we shall probably need light. Whoever cannot see.
Well, considering Jezebel is a halfling, I'm pretty sure she can't see in the dark. I can see in the dark. Who can't see in the dark other than...
How about you, Eldan? Are you able to see in there?
I have some night vision, yeah. Some dark vision, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so Jezebel, we might not want to learn them with a light. So how about you keep close to the walls behind us, okay? Can you do that? You need to stay close to the entrance anyways. Is that alright?
That's all right. Thank you.
Once the battle ensues and we do need light, we'll throw one in. But not before it's time. Sounds like a good plan, guys?
Of
Works
course.
for me.
Alright. You guys on point? Would you like me to maybe try to scout ahead, see what's in there before you guys jump in there?
I can join you.
You can try. Be careful.
Yeah, I'd say let's not... Well, I mean, you can if you're absolutely certain you can get in there. But if you're not anything less than absolutely certain, I wouldn't go for it. We don't need to lose 2 of our guys before we even get in there.
I want to say the least numbers, the least likely we are to get caught. So let me take point on this. I'll be right back. Try to see what's in there, okay?
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, so I'm going to try to stealth to take a peek. And here we go. Let's see if I die.
You recognize this token near you, and you're like, "Aw."
And I'm
All right,
good.
you're gonna look in. You're gonna peek in there. Oh snap! What? First, you got to get in there to roll me the stealth check. You're just gonna go to the cave entrance.
Yeah,
Stealthily.
I'm going against the wall.
Okay.
Is
Cool.
that okay?
Yeah, that's good.
Cool.
Yep. Where are you gonna move to? Nice.
Trying to find any stone that I can.
Okay. How far do you want to move before you stop?
Until I see something there. I want to just peek around that corner that I'm in.
Okay.
To be able to see these guys over
You
here.
have dark vision. You can see that's definitely within your dark vision range. Yep. You see gobbies. You see two gobbies kind of sitting there, reading a book and making jokes. But every few seconds they look towards you, and you duck away. So they're definitely watching that hole. But they're like regular soldiers on guard duty. It's easy. They can look at that hole and they can see right through it. Whereas in most people, they can't see shit. But you can see right through that hole.
All right. That's enough for me. All right, well, so I wasn't... The mouth of the cave is pretty long, so I wasn't able to get too far in. The most I saw was two of them, but they're guarding that door, like, very intently. So as soon as we get in, we will take fire. Almost undoubtedly.
Sounds like we'll want to be quite dodgy.
Oh, yes. I agree, my friend. I think this is our best strategy right now. You guys draw fire. I'll put it back at them.
I'll be here in the back with him.
Now, an issue that we had last time. Sorry, I forgot to mention. Just came to mind. When we went in there, these goblins, they ran and alerted the others, which might have been the start of our downfall.
Yeah, they might be a big issue if there's far too many of them.
I saw two, but there is more in there, without a doubt. That being said, I don't think we have much option than to waltz in there and do the thing. Maybe. Eldan, what are your expertise again? What is it that you do?
Are you asking me out of character or?
No, in character. I mean, you can answer however you want, I guess.
I'm very persuasive. Just that mostly, and I'm pretty stealthy. I could have helped you with that, with checking out the cave, but since you refused, I'll let you have it.
No. What I'm saying is that now that we know what's up there and it's not too bad, maybe we can move into position. So as soon as these guys start drawing some fire, we can put it back at them.
Yeah, of course. After all, that's why I have this longbow.
Francisco, Elios, you seem to see your fair share of battle, or at least tactical studies. What do you guys think?
I think it will be very difficult to try and stop them from running once we enter. And if you both sneak in, you may be able to take a position near behind them. And once we start fighting, you could possibly flank or cut off any runners. But the sneaking in could be dangerous.
It is a risk. But I guess that's what I'm really asking here. Do you guys think this is a risk worth taking?
Well, I'm an adventurer. Not much I can do.
Well, you don't want to be a dead adventurer, do you?
Of course not. But risks are to be taken, right? There's not much we can do. You just said it yourself.
All right. I guess.
I don't think that we have a party that large. I think it may be better if you stayed behind us, but that is my perspective. If you are comfortable and you believe you're confident enough to sneak through them, then you can try. But remember that we can't help you when you're in there.
Okay, what do you think?
Yes, I definitely see the wisdom in that. I think our best choice is having you guys run front.
Are we in agreement then?
Yes.
Helios and I will run defense, and you shall attack from behind, and we shall advance.
Yes, I guess we'll just have to take the rest of the goblins being alert, but that's part of the deal, right?
See, if they get to alert other goblins, at least you won't be so far in that you can't get out. Just remember.
If while we're attacking, you see an opportunity to be able to get behind them, then maybe if you hold the moment to the right time, you could run from behind us and get behind them. If there is 2 ways or whatever, you should take that opportunity.
Leave that to me. If I see a opening, I'll take it. Let's go with the original plan, because that's as far as plans get, right?
Francisco asks Jezebel, I do not carry torches. Do you have a torch? If you do, I will put it on my shield. If we need light, I will light it for you.
Sorry,
Does Jezebel have a shield?
But she does have. She has torches.
A torch? Okay, good. I take a torch from her and a tinderbox, and I will. I got kid in the background. Sorry. And that's the goblins yelling in the background.
Yeah, they just totally the goblins.
And I will fix it to my shield, or I'll just hold it in my shield hand. And if we need to light it for her, I will light it. Let us advance.
Here we go.
Wait. I actually wanted to ask a question. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So guys, after all, the plan is for me and Kane to sneak in, right? And
No. Just follow my lead, friend. We'll be all right, okay?
Okay, fine. I'm here to serve.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And what do we got going on? You guys are moving up. How good are your how good are your stealth checks? You guys are Francisco doing the dodgy dodge. You guys aren't worried about being stealthy because you're moving in and being dodgy. So it's either being stodgy or being stealthy. Being stealthy or being dodgy. You're choosing to be dodgy. That's awesome. Give me a second